This is an iHeart podcast.
Join the conversation on Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. Learn how real people navigate life with myasthenia gravis, or MG, and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, or CIDP. Through these shared experiences, find resilience on your own journey. Listen to Untold Stories on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Untold Stories and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
You know, the Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. So get in the Tundra with available iForce Max hybrid engine, delivering exceptional torque and towing capacity. Or check out a Tacoma with available off-road features like crawl control. It can take you beyond the trails. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So don't wait. Get yours today. Visit buyatoyota.com. For deals and more, Toyota. Let's go places.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
I turned off news altogether.
I hate to say it, but I don't trust much of anything.
It's the rage bait.
It feels like it's trying to divide people.
If we got clear facts, maybe we can calm down a little.
NBC News brings you clear reporting. Let's meet at the facts. Let's move forward from there. NBC News, reporting for America.
Come on, come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Man, oh man, got a radio show. Got a good one for you today. And it just happened to me. You know, I was going through something that I've been going through for a long, long time. And I was just weary of it all. And I've been talking to God about it. And I mean, for years, though. What happened was I had to go through some more of it yesterday. Again, situation. But you know what? After it was over, I kind of laid in it for a little while. You know how you've been going through something for so long, and then even if it's over or appears to be over, you still kind of lay in it a little bit. And you have a wow, man, I can't believe I've been dealing with this long. Even though it's over. I don't know how you do it, but this was so good for me. Have you ever counted, Steve Harvey, how many times you made it? And so that's what I started doing yesterday. And that's what I did this morning when I woke up. I was actually taking an inventory, a count of how many times I made it. How many times, man, I didn't have the rent and somehow I came up with it. How many times I didn't have my house payment and somehow I came up with it. How many times I was out of money, did not have enough, didn't see no way, but somehow I came up with it. How many times I got sick, thought, well, man, this one right here, I don't know what I'm going to do. But somehow I got my health back. how many situations I have found myself in that was, I thought at the time, detrimental and diabolical, and man, so sinister at times. Somehow I made it. I look at all the accidents I've been in, but he kept me. I made it. I think about even the simplest times of like stepping off a curb and almost got hit, but I made it. I was just tripping the other day. I was thinking about the times that I've been hit by a car, and it could have been worse, but it wasn't, and I made it through that too. I was thinking about, man, when they count you out. Do you know how many times I've been counted out? He's done. He ain't gonna be nothing. He ain't nobody. See what I told y'all, look at over there. They cancel this. He offered that. He out of here. He ain't gonna make it. He done got fired. Man, you know how many times I've been counted out. You know how many times they done wrote me off. How many times have you been written off, man? But here you still stand. You ever tripped on it? Take an inventory, y'all, of how many times. Count the times you've made it. What about the times, man, when nobody was there to encourage you? But you still here, though. You ever tripped on that? Ain't nobody called you and told you good day. Nobody called you and told you recently thank you. No one's called you and told you how much you meant to them, how much you've done for them. Or, man, you can make it. Never give up. Keep your head up, man. Keep grinding. But you still here. Even when nobody. Have you counted the times, man, that you made it anyway? Have you counted the times that you felt like quitting? You felt like giving up. You kept going. How about the time? This is a good one right here. How about the times, man, when everybody was standing around saying, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Man, I can't tell you how many times I've heard this. Ain't no way. And then somehow there is a way. You know why? Because he make a way. You understand? You know how many times I've heard this one right here? Steve, listen to me, man. Nobody ever before has done that. You can't do that. How many times you done heard? No, you know anybody done that? You can't do that. No one has ever done that. I made it anyway. You know, they don't normally, or we don't normally allow this, but in this case, for you, we gonna make an exception. How many times have you heard that? Uh-oh, I think I'm on to something. How many times have you heard in your lifetime, we don't normally, or they don't normally allow this, but we gonna make this exception in your case? How many times you done heard that? Have you ever counted the times that you made it? Everybody out except me. How can that be? You know, you're the only one that got through this. Congratulations. Wow, man, I don't hardly see this too many times, but do you realize that normally this is what happened to people, but man, y'all don't know how your name came up, but here you are. Wow. It never happens like that. You ever counted those times? I was doing it yesterday. I was doing it this morning. I was just taking an inventory, everybody, of how many times I've made it. So what I learned yesterday was when God gets you through something, when he pull you out on the other side, no matter how difficult or how long it took, when he gets you out on the other side, why don't you get up, dust yourself off, and start trotting? What you laying there for, man? Wallowing in it, going over it, recycling it in your mind. So many people can't move forward because we keep recycling stuff in our mind when clearly it's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time to go and see what God has for you. Stop looking at what you lost. What you lost was probably not yours to have in the first place. Do you know the things I've lost? Now, I'm not talking about losing a loved one, a mother, or father, nothing like that. I'm talking about innate objects or situations. Do you know the things I've lost, man? I look back on it. I wasn't supposed to have them in the first place. Oh, they was doing me no good. It wasn't mine to lose, but I claimed I lost it. Come on, man. Take an inventory, everybody. Start looking at the things, man, that God has brought you through. Start looking at how many times he allowed you to make it. And get glad about waking up in the morning, man. Get glad about your life. Start feeling something positive about your situation. You cannot expect God to continue to bless you if you're not grateful for the things that you have. Why would God, sitting down here looking at you, upset, angry, laying in the wallow of what you are not grateful for? You just can't seem to find no gratitude in your heart about nothing. But you steady asking God for something. So now you think God is crazy? You think he gonna give you some more stuff to not be grateful for? Are you kidding me? Why would he do that? He's too full of too much mercy to send you through that over and over and over. The more I give my child, the more ungrateful they are, the less gratitude they show. But I'm going to keep dumping it on them so they can keep feeling ungrateful and then show lack of gratitude. God's not going to do that to you. Come on, man. Have you ever counted how many times you made it? I can't count how many times God done got me through something. But when he gets you through it, you ain't get up and get on about your business. Don't lay there in it. It's over. It's done. You made it. You survived it. Let's go. Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bodybuilders, people that ain't built no bodies, bodies that want to get built, bodies that used to be built, anybody, somebody, everybody. That's what I'm talking to. Whoever you are, if you can hear me, you blessed and highly favored. That's a fact. Know that. Now start right there. Why don't you just go with that right there? All that what you ain't got, what you wish you had, what you ain't got accomplished yet, got all that. What about what you do have? This current moment right now, that a lot of people weren't able to partake in, but you were. That's a blessing. Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend of nephew Tommy Jr. What's on your mind today, man?
I gotta ask you a question, you know, your success and everything that you are today, when you made this decision, how did you know you made the right decision for your life? How did you know that you was gonna get into comedy? How did you know that?
Well, I'm not really sure that it was knowing, more so than it was a belief. It was a hope.
Was it a
what is the saying that faith is the substance
of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen?
Faith is the substance of things hoped for. See, at first, faith starts off as a hope. It starts off at the hope, it develops into faith, and it becomes the evidence of things not seen. Faith is evidence of stuff you can't see. And just all of a sudden, it just starts happening, and it becomes evidence, but you ain't see it. So I don't really know that I started off knowing as I was more just hoping. Because I had tried so many things prior to this. I sold insurance. I sold Amway products. I sold Shackley products. I sold the Bohemian Dick Gregory diet. I sold A.L. Williams insurance. I sold barbecue. I had a carpet cleaning company, a carpet installation company, a carpet sales company. Boy, it wasn't because I wasn't trying. But I knew on October 8th, 1985, when I won that $50, kind of like a light bulb went off. I knew this was it for me. Well, let me put it to you this way. This was all I could think of at that point. I had tried everything else. So having won the $50 was like a big moment for me. It was just like a light bulb went off. It turned out to be the correct decision. Matter of fact, after I jumped, I had some serious concerns about this jump I had to, because my parachute didn't open at all. By the grace of God, a gust of wind got up under that parachute and lifted me. And then after that, man, the rest of it's history. 40 years later, here I am.
All right. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the pastors with a word right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is the place to bet on NBA stars this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code Steve Harvey. That's code Steve Harvey. Bet $5 and get 3 months of League Pass, plus get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. Pass-through of per-wager tax may apply in Illinois. 21-plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Restrictions apply. Bet must win to receive bonus bets which expire in 7 days. Minimum odds required. NBA League Pass auto renews until canceled. Additional terms at dkng.co/audio. Limited time offer.
It is time now for Reverend Motown and Deacon Def Jam with a word. Yes.
Let me clear my throat. Amen. Amen. We here gathered in this ostentatious occasion of ambiguity and necessity. We impostulate you to be with us in a very more curious way.
More curious way.
Not like a marsupial, but in a more like a mardubio. We're going to have a word from Deacon Def Jam before I start preaching.
Yes, Pastor, we are coming this morning.
Wait, hold on. Excuse me. Let me clear my throat. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Pastor. All right, now. We are coming, Pastor, from a new edition of the Word. A new edition of the Word. And if you will go to the 3rd chapter, 16th verse, it says, on a perfect day, I know that I can count on you.
Stop right there.
Yes, sir.
Brother Johnny, Gill to be exact.
That's right.
Stated in a most curious way, on a perfect day, I know I can count on you.
Yes.
We just talking about perfect days now. Read.
When that's not possible, tell me, can you weather the storm?
Stop right there. Probably not. Yeah, she's starting to sound like a fair weather friend to me. On a perfect day, I know I can count on you. But in a storm, tell me, where will you be? Read.
Because I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. She will always be right there.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
She is a he, and he is Jesus.
Amen. Say that.
Know that now.
Wait a minute.
I'm just saying, we go back to the song.
Yes.
But if you need somebody there through thick and thin, all the weather and rain, you need the Lord. Read.
That's right.
Amen.
Sunny days, everybody loves them.
Stop right there. Or who don't like it when it ain't sunny? Read.
Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain?
Stop right there. Like I said, probably not. If you got to ask somebody, can they stand the rain, it's probably called they ain't never stood in the rain. Read.
Yeah. Storms will come. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain?
Stop right there. The storms is coming.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
That's a guarantee. 100.
Yes, sir.
Question is, can you stand the rain? Read.
Now here it is, Pastor. Love unconditional. I'm not asking just of you.
Stop
and
right
girl,
there.
to make it last, I do whatever needs to be done.
Okay, go right. Stop right there. Now we on to it now.
Yes, yes.
I was talking about love unconditional.
Yes.
Meaning, will you have it for me? No matter what the condition.
Yeah.
But I see right now, you more into sunny days. More of a fair weather type chick. And that's why I proposed the song, Can You Stand the Rain? I don't really think you can, but let's go a little further and see. Read.
But I need somebody who will stand by me. When it's tough, she won't run. She will always be right there for me.
Stop right there. See, here's a man who done had somebody that took off on him.
That's right.
Split the scene.
Well,
got caught up.
Yes.
When it wasn't a dream. Nah, he came up with this song and said, I need somebody to stand by me.
Yeah.
I just want to know if it's you or not. That's why I wrote the song, Can You Stand the Rain? Right now, it ain't looking good because I ain't heard you say yes yet. I ain't heard you talk about bring on the storms. I ain't heard you ask for an umbrella, nothing of the sort. You still in the car talking about your hair about to get wet. This ain't what I'm looking for. Read.
Sunny days, everybody loves them. Baby, can you stand the rain?
Stop right there. We keep talking about them sunny days. And Roy Ayers said it. Everybody loves the sunshine.
Yes, sir. A whole word.
And now we pose the question, can you stand the rain? Get you a dark-skinned woman, somebody that's willing to go through some things. Them light-skinned girls ain't gonna stand you in the rain. I'm telling you that right now.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Let's be real. Life happens. Kids spill. Pets shed. And accidents are inevitable. That's why you need a washable sofa that can keep up. Our sofas are fully machine washable, inside and out, so you can say goodbye to stains and hello to worry-free living. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics, they're kid-proof, pet-friendly, and built for everyday life. Plus, changeable fabric covers let you refresh your sofa whenever you want. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa anytime to fit your space, whether it's a growing family room or a cozy apartment. Plus, they're earth-friendly and trusted by over 200,000 happy customers. Get early access to Black Friday pricing starting at just $699. It's time to upgrade to a stress-free, mess-proof sofa. Visit WashableSofas.com today and save. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last. Year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals, or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Tyler Reddick here from 2311 Racing. The rush of racing? Nothing beats it. But Chumba Casino comes close. Chumba's got fast spins, fun games, daily bonuses, and all the action you can handle. Now that's a ride. Ready to hit the throttle? Get in the driver's seat and head to ChumbaCasino.com. Let's Chumba.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX. Have you thought about buying life insurance to protect yourself and your family? Globe Life Insurance is easy to understand and easy to buy with coverage amounts up to $100,000. The application process is quick. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Nia Long and Larenz Tate are finally reuniting for a Netflix movie. Yes!
Yes!
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Yeah.
Junior, some more bad news. Your girl got her ex-husband and went back to the ring.
What y'all clapping for?
Just skipping
for
all
Larenz Tate.
I'm right here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Sorry, Junior.
You know what you all do, dog?
Just a movie.
You ought to have a crisis in front of Nia.
I'm thinking
that ain't gonna help.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna hurt.
Yeah, you need that.
Okay. You're gonna go out there and
she fall on her knees and put his head in her lap. That's how close he's gonna get.
Now you gonna have hair on your head when it's in your lap, in her lap.
A lithium battery exploded mid-flight and could have been avoided, and a man in India faked his death and funeral to see who would come. Didn't you do that before, Tommy? Or talk about it?
I've been talking. I said if I win the lottery, I'm gonna fake my death.
Fake your death, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, right now it's time to ask the CLO. Our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Here we go. Diana in Southville writes, my boyfriend loves to call me all day to talk when he could text me instead. He always starts out with, where are you? Is he keeping tabs on me or what? Can I ignore his calls?
Well, you can ignore him, but the opening line is, where are you?
Mm-hmm. He's keeping tabs.
Yeah,
just like
where are you?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Because if I don't care about you, I don't care where you at. I'm glad you ain't here.
I see what you're saying. The concern. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Moving on to Calvin in Queens. Calvin says, for my 50th birthday, my wife said I can have a threesome, and she picked the woman. She picked my female best friend. I'm afraid that when we have sex, my wife will see that my friend and I already have sexual chemistry. Don't say a word, Steve Harvey. Is this a bad idea? Now you may speak.
What?
Well, look what done popped up so soon. Just the other day, I was explaining to them that the question was, a girl was having drinks with 3 of her male co-worker friends.
Yeah.
Her boyfriend came in with a male friend of his, saw her, and just walked out. She said you could have came over and spoke. He said that he looked jealous by walking out. Yeah, because he know what's up. Now here we are again. Some more friends. So now he turned 50. His wife said he could have a threesome for his birthday. But she picked a girl, and she picked his best friend, who is a girl. Who they already have sexual tension.
Yeah, this is it.
But you got to have a threesome.
Is this a bad idea?
Yeah.
Well, it was your wife's idea.
He got to have
Let me explain something to you, though, dog. When it's you and your friend's turn, you have got to act not interested.
How is he going to do that?
How is he going to play that off?
Yeah.
He ain't.
Yeah,
He
he's
ain't.
not that good of an actor. Yeah.
Oh, no. And one of your parts don't act at all. He not an actor at all. His little stupid behind just over here, just on his own, in his own movie.
He's directing himself.
You gotta go.
I have told him. Sit. Ain't nobody talking to you. Sit down.
And get somewhere to sit down. Wow. So,
boy, this is a bad idea, dog.
How she know how to kiss you like
birthday,
that?
you should have a thing. No.
So
this one you gotta say.
Y'all show is glad to see each other. Yeah, you gotta say. You should just say no. I don't, because she's just a friend of mine. I don't want to.
Yeah. Pick somebody else.
Yeah, but you know that's who you want.
Okay, that ain't gonna fly.
He wants to.
Hey man, let me tell you something, dog. This got divorce wrote all over it.
Yeah, it does.
Just from Uncle Steve. Just get out of this one, dog. Because the only benefit to this is that third person. And your wife gonna be there the whole time. What you cannot do is go in there with no extra clowning. Boy, this ain't a good idea.
No, this is terrible. So how
Not with your wife, dog.
How does he get out of it?
Baby, I appreciate that, but no. I don't want that introduced into our marriage. I love you too much, and just go on, get out of that, dog.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a lot
like
of
that.
tossing and turning.
All right. Moving on to Shelby in Florence. Shelby writes, my husband isn't speaking to me because I fell asleep on him while we were intimate. I had taken cold meds, but I still tried to please him. I've tried to make it up to him. How could his pride be so hurt when he knows it was the medication?
Well, but he was giving it his all. That's the problem. And you oversleep, dog. But you snoring.
She went to sleep.
She didn't say, but on cold meds, she probably was.
Dog, you ain't doing nothing. I don't care what you done told. You're not going to be able to sleep with me. I got too much going on. Now, I don't know how you going to sleep with your ankle over there by your ear, but if you can.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Ooh. So he's still mad. How can she make it up to him?
What you're going to have to do is What you're going to have to do is make him think it was him that put you to sleep. What you're going to have to do is next time y'all get busy together, you're going to holler and then fall out.
Okay.
Instant. And start snoring and go and just say, boy, you done did it again. You knocks me out. That's the only way you can fix this, because right now, you done bruised his ego.
Yeah. He needs to get over it.
Both of these letters, everybody got to act their butt off. Everybody got to put on the show.
And the Oscar goes.
All right, last one. Franco in Tampa. Franco writes, I was in a store and my wife went through my car. I could tell she'd been through my glove box and she kept denying it. We've been married 3 years and she started doing a lot of little crazy things. Should I ask her what she's looking for?
Well, yeah, you can ask her. I'm assuming she didn't find nothing in the car when she was looking. I'm going to assume that.
Yeah, she didn't say.
Because obviously.
Yeah.
But you could just go on and ask her, baby, I don't know what you're looking for, but you ain't going to find nothing because I ain't into nothing.
Okay. All right.
You could try that.
All right. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you.
Now you can put stuff back in the car, though.
Right after
they go
this.
to the car and they don't find anything.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, sorry, Junior. After a long wait and lots of begging for it, actors Nia Long and Larenz Tate will soon be reunited in a movie for Netflix. The movie is untitled for now, but it will be a romantic drama inspired by Maxwell's Urban Hang Suite album. Oh, God, I love that album. Nia and Larenz will serve as executive producers as well. That is according to Deadline. This is very exciting news for everyone but Junior. So we'll keep you posted with more details.
Next story, Shirley.
Moving on.
Wait,
yeah.
Junior.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt him.
You will reveal. No, be Junior.
Junior ought to audition for it and get a part in the movie.
What he gonna be?
Good idea.
What is he gonna be? He could be Nia's love.
They probably had me wait the table.
Who? Larenz?
In the movie. I got to serve them food.
Because you remember in Love Jones, we all love Love Jones.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We love that movie. Steve, have you ever seen Love Jones?
No, Carla, you know he hasn't.
You haven't seen Love Jones?
Why you asking that?
Hey, y'all.
Good movie.
Yes.
Y'all understand what I was trying to accomplish. All them little black movies was out.
But this was a romantic movie, something you
I
would
don't
take a
give
girl to.
what it was.
Set in Chicago. It was
Blockbuster.
They were stepping.
My life had my undivided attention. I couldn't watch nobody else's life. Mine was crumbling.
Well, anyway, I can't wait to their new movie comes out on Netflix. And moving on, Junior, moving on. Before boarding
before you move on, Shirley.
Yes.
Like Love Jones had poetry in it. Now, if this has poetry, Junior could do one of his poems.
Which is another reason you know he
Nia need to sit down somewhere. She's doing too much. She out here on vacations with an ex-boyfriend. We're doing too much. They do a movie. Sit down, Nia. You're hurting me.
Moving on, I'm trying to move on. Before boarding commercial flights, you are advised, not to bring lithium batteries onto the plane and your carry-on bags. And here is why, guys. Last week on a flight headed to Seoul, South Korea, a lithium battery in the overhead compartment burst into flames mid-air. About 45 minutes into the flight, smoke and flames began pouring from the lithium battery packed in a passenger's carry-on bag, and witnesses say they heard a loud pop before the flames erupted, filling the cabin with thick smoke. Flight attendants raced down the aisle with fire extinguishers, urging passengers to stay seated. The plane made an emergency landing in Shanghai. Fortunately, very fortunately, no one was hurt in this incident. So, No lithium batteries is the moral of that story. in your carry-on
I ain't
bag.
got no regular batteries. I ain't got
All right. Finally.
I know. I better tell you one thing. Everybody up there was trying to put that fire out, though.
Oh, yeah.
That was scary. That's scary to see.
Very much so.
Smoke
Yeah.
coming
You're
from
in the air. Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, the next time you consider whether or not to attend someone's funeral and think they won't know if I'm there or not, well, you need to think again. A 74-year-old man in India recently faked his death and staged a mock funeral.
Yes.
He just wanted to see who would attend his funeral. I mean, people were stunned to learn that the man had died. Little did they know he staged the entire thing with a fake death certificate and a fake funeral announcement. The man's friends and family were shocked at his fake funeral when he suddenly sat up in his coffin.
What?
What?
That's how you know he wasn't.
No, that's how you get killed, though. See, so you can't do stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's how you know it wasn't no black funeral.
Yeah, that's how you know that. That's right. They began.
That would have been the end of the report. They began what?
They became outraged once they realized.
Outraged? No.
Yeah, outraged.
No. They became out. At the black funeral. You let that body raise up. No. We out. Ain't no outrage.
No.
We outside.
Yeah. We have left the building for sure.
Disgusting.
They realized it was all fake. The man explained to them that he just wanted to see how much respect and affection he would get. Meanwhile, authorities are deciding whether or not any laws were broken. You can't fake your
I'll
death,
tell you
right?
one
That's
thing,
against the
though.
law.
I hope you enjoyed that one, because that second one ain't nobody.
Nobody's gonna come.
No.
Empty house. Ain't nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's crazy.
He sat up and did what, though? Smiled, hi. Just
Girl.
kidding. What did
I'd have been out of there
People
so
lose
fast.
their mind. That happened. You ain't lying. Look, we be out.
Thank you all for coming.
Set up and talking.
I know. I mean, what did, sat up and did what? That was my question.
Boy.
What did he do? No.
Did Lonnie just sit up? Did you see Lonnie sit up?
But I mean, knocking over everything, though.
Yes, trying to get out of
It
there.
ain't a flower set up right, candles, casket turned over, the preacher gone.
Not what we do.
That's not what we do. We don't play with that.
Choir stand empty.
Well, somebody gonna knock him smooth out.
I'm telling you, gonna
Black people just running down the street.
Just screaming.
The pastor that left his Bible.
Yes. It's terrible up in there.
She
right.
said it's terrible.
It's just terrible up in there. It is. All right. Coming up at 20 minutes after, it's scary movie season because it's almost Halloween. So we want to know, which movies would you guys have survived in? All right.
All of them.
We know the signs. We know the signs.
Okay.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
I don't know if you've heard yet, but there's a brand new comedy starring the hilarious Tracy Morgan coming to Paramount Plus November 3rd, and it's called Crutch. Tracy plays the stubborn but lovable Francois Crutchfield in this super relatable, multi-generational family story set in the vibrant world of Harlem, and his life gets appended when his 2 grown kids and 2 bright grandkids move in. So Crutch, with all his signature swagger and zero filter, is the one they all come to lean on. Check it out Monday, November 3rd, streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus.
All right, so guys, it's almost Halloween. That means it's scary movie season. So let's talk about the most popular scary movies for you guys. I'm assuming Exorcist would be number 1 for Steve for sure, right? Of all time.
First one I went to see and last one.
So here's a question. Which scary movie do you think you would have survived because you could outsmart the villain?
I'd have survived every Friday the 13th.
Every one.
Jason.
That's Freddy Krueger.
Jason. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Jason.
No,
Friday
it's Freddy
the
Krueger's
13th.
Nightmare. Yeah.
On Elm Street.
Which
Pocket
one?
full of no
Hockey
dogs.
mask.
Not going to sleep.
Yeah, that's the hockey match.
Jason.
That's Jason, right?
Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Friday the
Ain't no
13th.
way in the world. Yeah, how you go? You got a hockey mask.
So what? So what does that mean?
Big white hockey man. You think we can't see that?
I don't see you. So you would have survived that one. Okay.
I ain't never seen a monster in a movie that could have outran me. I ain't seen it. All that walking real slow with that axe. I'm 2 counties over.
But you know black people in movies, first 7 seconds, they're gone.
But I'm not going on vacation with these white people. I'm not going to go out there in the cabins.
Just to go to the camping. To the camping with white people get you killed automatically.
And I'm the only black person. This sounds like I'm finna get eliminated.
Sitting outside, starting a fire.
Remember that noise?
How come you never hear
right there?
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. How come nobody ever heard that chainsaw at 11 p.m.?
But I'm getting up from the campfire, walk way out in the woods by myself to use the bathroom.
By yourself.
I'm right here peeing on the campfire. In front of everybody.
Smell like hot pee.
Ew. That's nasty.
Steve. Yeah. I'm not going out in the woods, though.
But see, okay, so Friday the 13th, they went camping at Camp Crystal Lake.
Yeah.
So that sounds like a cool place to go to.
No, it don't. No, it don't.
Crystal Lake?
But are you guys into camping anyway? Do you go to camping?
Shirley, I was a Cub Scout, Shirley. I don't have a badge on my sash. I didn't go camping with them. As a Cub Scout, I didn't go.
Yeah.
I had all the badges. I took mine off a little white kid in the bathroom.
You stole his badges?
Took his whole sleeve off.
So how would you have survived the exorcist?
I'm from the country. I could survive anything.
I'm not going up in this white people.
Steve.
Ain't no problem. I'm going to go with some white people in here. I'll be right back.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop saying that. It's scary.
Yes, ma'am. Going to get some white folks for you right now. Yes.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with Argenix. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
There's nothing like sinking into luxury. Anabe sofas combine ultimate comfort and design at an affordable price. Anabe has designed the only fully machine washable sofa from top to bottom. The stain-resistant performance fabric slipcovers and cloud-like frame duvet can go straight into your wash. Perfect for anyone with kids, pets, or anyone who loves an easy-to-clean, spotless sofa. With a modular design and changeable slipcovers, you can customize your sofa to fit any space and style. Whether you need a single chair, love seat, or a luxuriously large sectional, Anabe has you covered. Visit washablesofas.com to upgrade your home. Sofas start at just $699. And right now, get early access to Black Friday savings, up to 60% off store-wide with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Add a little to your life. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals, or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
Did you know using your browser in incognito mode doesn't actually protect your privacy? Take back your privacy with IPVanish VPN. Just one tap and all your data, passwords, communications, browsing history, and more will be instantly protected. IPVanish makes you virtually invisible online. Use IPVanish on all your devices, anytime you go online at home, and especially on public Wi-Fi. Get IPVanish now for 70% off a yearly plan with this exclusive offer at ipvanish.com/audio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, she is here, Sister Odell.
Well, I said, well, what in the world is wrong with me? Nothing. Nothing. Well, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Sister Odell.
Hi, boys. How's y'all doing, ladies? Everything. What's going on today?
Halloween is coming up. Then, of course, there's Thanksgiving in November, followed by Christmas. We know that you're not really big on Halloween. We get that.
Never have been paganism holidays.
So which one is your favorite? Do you like Thanksgiving or do you like Christmas the best?
Oh, girl, I love Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Why do you love Christmas?
You know, it celebrates the birth of Jesus. You know, it's not the exact day. We all know that. But
yes, ma'am.
It's the day they pick, you know,
yes,
so
ma'am.
we just go along with it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really care for Thanksgiving. Pilgrims came over here and stole everything from the Indians. They'd have left them alone. We'd have a much better country. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Speak on it.
Come on with the history lessons.
Should have never saved them. When they was hungry, they ain't had no maize and no blankets and stuff, and they was dying from yellow fever. Should have just left them alone, went over there and helped them. They took everything from the poor Native Americans.
They were being nice, huh?
But they act like it's theirs again. You know, they act like it's theirs. It's just as crazy as they want to be. Make America great again. It was great before you got here.
That part, okay.
Make America great again. When is y'all leaving? Lord have mercy. Woo, that's the biggest on the reservation. That's a joke. Make America great again. What time y'all leaving? Oh, Lord, that was so funny. I was down there because, you know, I was doing a revival at the reservation.
Yes, ma'am.
And I was talking with some of the Native Americans, and they just still mad. They still mad, and they should be. You know, they say they're not forgiving nothing. I said, well, you know.
That's what you said? I
understand, you know.
So we
still mad, too.
Huh.
White people should quit talking to us about being angry. We were forever mad.
We have reason to be, huh?
Yes, we do.
Yes. So
we
what else
do.
is going on? Go ahead.
I was going to ask you, who will you be celebrating the holidays with? Are you dating someone? Will you be celebrating it with a man in your life?
He asked me out, but he too young, and I told him no.
Who? Who are you dating?
Al Sharpton.
Oh.
You
are National Action Network.
He was kind of cute when he had some weight on him, but now he just,
He's too thin for you? You like a little more meat?
He loved it. When he was a big man, he didn't holler at me, He stood a chance, but now he too small now,
Oh. Okay, so
I could put him in a basket and take him grocery shopping.
He's not that little. Oh, my goodness.
He is to me, sweetie.
So Odell, I don't know if I saw something on social media. I don't know if it was current or when it was. Pastor Marvin Winans, people was, I guess, doing the offering, and he was asking.
I know exactly what you're talking about. He asked for 1,000 and 1,000.
2,000.
Yeah.
And the lady came up with that with 1,200.
Yeah.
I'd have backhand Marvin so hard, he would, I tell you what, he'd have been whining. I'd have took my 1,200 out. I'll be doggone, I'm going to give you 1,000 sitting up in here scraping my money together and then 230 something. That ain't what I asked you. Well, I guess what it is, then it's gone. And then he the same one talking about if you're in a fraternity, you're going to hell.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Steve in the fraternity, Tommy in the fraternity, Monica in the sorority. Why is they going to hell?
All right.
For what?
Sister Odell, thank you. Coming up next,
what's wrong with Marvin?
It is the nephew with the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is get somewhere and sit down. You know this title haunts me.
Yes,
I've been told that before.
Seen it.
Everybody mama done told them that. Get somewhere and sit down.
Ooh, everyone has seen you. All right. We'll get into it in just a few. But right now it is time for the nephew and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
We're about to turn your lights off. Everybody has gotten this call. Everybody has gotten this call at some time in their life. We about to turn your lights off. You done seen him come in the yard and head to the back, ain't you? You done seen it before? Back there where that thing be turning on that little meter. You done seen it?
Yeah, the meter tower.
We about to turn your lights off. Cat dog, if you would.
Hello, I'm trying to find Gerard, please. Yeah, this is him. Hey, Gerard, how you doing? This is Mason, man. I'm the guy that turns the lights on and off if you haven't paid your bill. And I'm over here at your house. I'm actually getting ready to turn the lights off, but I'm trying to. It's a courtesy call we're supposed to give. If people can pay their bill before we turn them off, then we collect and we keep moving.
You say who are you again?
I'm Mason. Exactly, sir.
And you say you about to do what?
I'm getting ready to turn the lights off because the bill hasn't been paid. I'm getting ready to turn the power off. Are you here at the house?
No, I'm at work.
Okay. Well, listen, is there anyone at the house that can make a payment?
Make a payment?
The payment right now that I have is $221.36. Is that right?
For what? The electric?
For the electric bill. Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, there's nobody at the house, and I don't think I owe that much.
Well, that's what I have right now. It's $221.36.
Now, see, my wife, she already paid that, see.
Okay, well, they don't have a record of that. I'm in your driveway right now. I'm getting ready to turn this thing off until a payment has been made.
Well, see, there's nobody home right now.
Okay, well, if no one is here, then I have to follow through and continue and go ahead and turn the power off until everything is rectified.
Oh, you in my driveway?
I'm in your driveway. Sir, is there anyone here? Or how far are you from here?
I'm at work. I can't get off right now, but you got to get out my driveway.
No, sir. I'm not going to be able to leave your driveway until I actually turn the power off.
Can't turn my power off. I got food in the refrigerator. My kids got fish that, come on, man.
Well, what do you mean you got fish? What does that mean?
I can be there in 30 minutes to give you the cash right now.
Sir, what do you mean when you say you got fish?
fish tank.
Oh, a fish tank. You have a fish tank? Okay, well, sir, I understand that, but
Sir, listen, I'll be there in 30 minutes. You stay right there, don't touch nothing. Okay?
So I can't be here 30 minutes. I can't wait that long.
30 minutes I'll be there with cash and I'll pay you, what is it, 200 what? What is it?
We don't accept cash, sir. We're gonna need a money order.
I don't have time to go to. I'll be there with the cash, 30 minutes.
I can't take cash. Are you listening to me, sir?
Are you listening to me?
I'm listening to you. I can't take cash. I need a money order.
I'll be there in 30 minutes, okay?
Sir, I have to turn your power off if you're not here. I give everybody 10 minutes. 10 minutes where they can pay it, or we can actually turn it off. Now, you tell me what you want me to do.
I'm going to call my wife real quick, all right? Real quick.
Sir, I don't have time to call you. I don't have time for that.
First of all, sir, you'll get me upset. My wife don't mess up bills, okay? First of all, okay?
Okay, if she doesn't mess up bills, then what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I'm going to call her real quick. We'll get this straight. Okay?
Okay, well, sir, I don't have real quick time. What we have to do right now is I have to do this. I have to either turn your power off, you get it turned on. Now, listen, I can come back and turn this thing right back on next week. It'll be a $150 penalty. But to reconnect me...
First of all, you need to get the out of my yard, first of all. So I call your supervisor.
Sir, I'm here because I'm supposed to be here. I'm here because you haven't paid your bill.
I'm going to call my wife. We're going to get this straight right now.
I'm here because you haven't paid your bill.
I paid my bill. My wife pays my bill.
Well, how do you know she paid it? Because you don't know it. You don't know anything.
Hold up. Sir, trust me. My wife paid the bill. It's a mistake in your system. Get out of my yard now.
Are you at Avenue?
Yeah, that's correct. But
I'm in the right place, sir, and you haven't paid your bill, and I've been ordered to turn it off.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be there in 30 minutes.
I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here in 30 minutes. Okay? Are you listening? I'm turning this off in the next 5 minutes.
Do not touch my wife paid the bill. Leave my lesson
Your wife hasn't paid the bill. Now, maybe your wife is out lollygagging, doing something else.
Whoa. First of all, you keep her out of this, all right? Okay?
You're the one that brought her in. You're the one that keeps telling me what she has done and what she hasn't done.
Listen. Hey, that's why I draw the line. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Me and you can talk.
I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with you, sir. I don't have 30 minutes. I got 10 minutes. You understand me?
I'm going to leave right now. I'm going to get in the car right now, okay? I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Sir, I don't have 30 minutes. I'm turning it off. You can call downtown and get headquarters to turn it back on, and we'll come back out here, and it's a reconnect fee for $150.
So I got to come up with $300. Oh, hell no. Listen,
sir, your bill is $200 and something, and that's going to be a $150 reconnect fee.
That's no, hell no. Hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay, well, sir, I've told you before, you have 5 minutes to get here.
No, listen. Let me call my neighbor real quick. Hold up. Let me call.
I don't have time for you to click over and call other people, sir. Is there somebody that can give me a money order right now?
Yeah. Right now, I can get you a money order in 5 minutes.
Okay, now who's going to do that?
I don't know. I call my wife.
I told you your wife is the reason why you're in this situation.
I'm going to report you to your supervisor.
How are you going to report me when I'm out doing my job? You should report your wife for not doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Hey, listen.
I don't care what you say. Do you want your lights on or off when you get here?
I want my lights on. What the do you got lights on?
Your lights are getting turned off in the next 2 minutes because your wife didn't pay the bill.
I'll tell you.
Excuse me?
I'll tell you. Listen, keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Hey, I tell you what, you know what my supervisor would tell you?
I don't know what your supervisor going to tell me.
He would tell you that you have been talking to nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked.
Oh, that's some stuff, man. I was on my way to...
Your coworker got you, Joseph. He got you.
I'm gonna get his. Man, don't do that no more, man. Man, you had me.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Come on, man. Steve Harvey Morning Show with nephew Tommy.
And there you have it. Thank you so much.
King of Pranks.
Too much.
Yes, sir. I want to first of all, let me say, I don't want to thank everybody. I want to thank Prairie View for having me. Okay, that's what I want to do. I want to thank
You're
PVU
welcome.
for having me to come out and host y'all's comedy show this past weekend. Ooh, it was purple and gold everywhere. I didn't know how to take it, but it was outstanding.
So it was your first time. You set your homecoming out, set it out.
I set it out. Yes.
So now you know what that means, right?
Yes, I do. And I will always know what that means. And I will be back. So when y'all invite me back, a matter of fact, I'm coming if you don't invite me. I had that kind of time. So yeah.
So
next year I'm in the suites. I'm kicking it. I'm on the field. Next year I'm doing it all.
Oh, slow your road, Aggie.
Hey, you know, y'all Aggies too now.
Hey man,
believe it or not.
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're Panthers.
I ain't mad at you. Glad you enjoyed it, brother. We glad.
I did. I enjoyed your yard, Junior. Your yard was off the chain, and I saw some people I hadn't seen since college.
Well, did you go hang out in the parking lot with the Kappas?
You doggone right I did.
They had a whole parking lot.
They had a whole tent.
Hey, did you go find your tree on the yard? Did you go by your tree top? Did you go find your tree?
I went by the tree, took a picture by the tree. I did all that. It looked like I went to PV. I'm just trying to tell y'all. It looked like I went there.
What did you wear? You didn't wear the purple and gold. What did you wear?
I didn't wear purple and gold, and I didn't wear no red and white either. I was tired.
But why you scared of the question?
Yeah,
I wasn't scared of the question. She just caught me off guard.
I didn't wear no purple and gold.
All right.
Next stop, Dallas, Texas.
All right, coming up next is my strawberry letter, and the subject is get somewhere and sit down. We'll get into it right after this. Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com. Yeah, write us. We're going to try to help you. We love to help you. All you have to do is click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, right?
That's right. Buckle up. Hold on tight. It's the Strawberry Letter. Go, Shirley. Oh, that was a little extra.
That was like coming in hot. Okay.
Right.
Thanks, Carla. Subject, get somewhere and sit down. Okay. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 60-year-old single mother. My son is 32, and he has been a single father since his first wife passed away 4 years ago. My granddaughter is 14 years old, and she's with me during the week, and she goes back to her dad's house on the weekend. My son has started back dating, and he wants to be married again. He says he doesn't function well as a single man. I have nothing to do with his love life, but I have everything to do with how his daughter is raised, and I don't think he should be introducing her to all kinds of women while she's still in the grieving process. This new girl he's dating is very simplistic and materialistic. She's got her own money, so she's not asking for anything from my son, but it's the way she carries herself that is on my nerves. She and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. She has a 16-year-old daughter that she leaves alone overnight to go play house with our son. Her daughter has a brand new car, and she lets her run wild with her friends all over town. The only time my granddaughter has quality time with her dad is on the weekends, and this new woman is always around and in the way. My granddaughter sees through her and gets irritated when this woman plays rap music and knows all the lyrics. She feels like the woman is trying too hard. She's visited at my house with my son and runs around waiting on my son hand and foot, and I had to tell her to get somewhere and sit down. I have never seen a woman try so hard, and her intentions may be good, but she has to fall back a bit. I think my son is falling for her representative and not the real woman. How can I get him to pump the brakes? Okay, grandmother, your intentions might be right, but you need to fall back a little bit. I mean, I agree your son doesn't need to introduce her daughter, or his daughter, I should say, to a lot of random women, because grief is a process and it takes time. And although it has been 4 years, grief is different for everyone. And your granddaughter, his daughter, is only 14. So that means her mother passed when she was just 10 years old. So let her have a moment, okay? She's obviously still working through some things in her young life. Now, your son wants to remarry, you said, but he's got to make sure his daughter is good, and he has to make sure this woman is a good fit for their family. His daughter needs him. Yes, she has you, grandmother, thank God, but daddy has to learn how to divide his time and make his time count and make quality time between his new girlfriend and his daughter, who again is only 14. Is this new woman even trying to connect with the daughter? Is she doing that? Is she ready to take on the role of stepmom, or is she just concentrating on being with the dad? It doesn't sound like she is, according to your letter. It sounds like, according to you, she's only interested in your son and not his daughter. But again, all you can do is talk to your son. You can try to reason with him and make suggestions on how he should handle this very delicate situation. You can't go in too hard against this woman because your son does like her and he's considering marriage. He wants to remarry, and it sounds like she might be the one. So he needs your non-emotional voice of reason right now. That might make a difference in the woman he chooses to be with. And if it's her, just be reasonable. Talk to him. Don't be all emotional talking about the woman and all that, because again, he likes her. Steve?
Well, get somewhere and sit down. This is a letter about a mother that doesn't like the choice of women her son is making. That's all this letter is about. Now, it's masked with a lot of other stuff, and I will point this out to you as we go along. First of all, I'm a 60-year-old single mother. What? I didn't know that was a term. I thought that when your son is 32 and you 60, I think you can stop saying that at one point. It's like when the baby is 38 months old. Come on now. We need some years. We got to quit doing months now. We got to stop doing, I'm 11 weeks pregnant. That's good. At one point, you got to be 7 months. It's just a conversion. So I'm confused with I'm a 60-year-old single mother. Referring to yourself as a single mother, meaning that you have to raise a child on your own. That's what being a single parent or mother represents to me. It's just my opinion.
Yeah.
She may be single and a mother. That's cool. But don't use that because the boy 32.
See, I didn't know you would be stuck on that.
It ain't like you got to take his to soccer practice. You got to come up with field trip money. You're just struggling with it.
So what should she have said? Just a 60-year-old single woman?
My son is 32. That's all. Don't try to draw us in with I'm a 60-year-old single mother to draw like, oh, wow, how long she been doing this?
All right, here we go. She said that. We'll have part two.
You'll see what I'm saying in a minute. Watch.
We'll have part 2 of Steve's response because he's just stuck on the first line of the strawberry letter.
Can't get off of it. It's going to just come tell the rest of the letter.
All right. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's title is one that's close to my heart of this strawberry letter. Get somewhere and sit down. We'll get back into it with Steve's response right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with Argenix. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Time for a sofa upgrade? Introducing Anabay Sofas, where designer style meets budget-friendly prices. Every Anabay sofa is modular, allowing you to rearrange your space effortlessly. Perfect for both small and large spaces, Anabay is the only machine-washable sofa inside and out. Say goodbye to stains and messes with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics that make cleaning easy. Liquids simply slide right off. Designed for custom comfort, our high-resilience foam lets you choose between a sink-in feel or a supportive memory foam blend. Plus, our pet-friendly, stain-resistant fabrics ensure your sofa stays beautiful for years. Don't compromise quality for price. Visit washablesofas.com to upgrade your living space today. Sofas start at just $699 with no-risk returns and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get early access to Black Friday now. The biggest sale of the year can save you up to 60% off, plus free shipping and free returns. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last. Year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals, or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
It's true that some things change as we get older. But if you're a woman over 40 and you're dealing with insomnia, brain fog, moodiness, and weight gain, you don't have to accept it as just another part of aging. And with MIDI Health, you can get help and stop pushing through it alone. The experts at MIDI understand that all these symptoms can be connected to the hormonal changes that happen around menopause. And MIDI can help you feel more like yourself again. Many healthcare providers aren't trained to treat or even recognize menopause symptoms. MIDI clinicians are menopause experts. They're dedicated to providing safe, effective, FDA-approved solutions for dozens of hormonal symptoms, not just hot flashes. Most importantly, they're covered by insurance. 91% of MIDI patients get relief from symptoms within just 2 months. You deserve to feel great. Book your virtual visit today at joinmidi.com. That's joinmidi.com.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. Come on, Steve, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, get somewhere and sit down. Woo!
Well, this 60-year-old single mother that didn't have to mention that to us, because when you're a single mother, I'm thinking of you raising children on your own. Her boy is 32. So that's a term I disagree with. My son is 32, and he's been a single father since his first wife passed away 4 years ago. Very important. My granddaughter's 14, and she's with me during the week, and she goes back to her dad's house on the weekend. My son has started back dating, and he wants to be married again. He says he doesn't function well as a single man. I have nothing to do with his love life. This is not true because you do. I have nothing to do with his love life, but the rest of this letter is all about his love life. But I have everything to do with how his daughter is raised. And I don't think he should be introducing her to all kinds of women while she's still in the grieving process. Now, I understand that statement that this woman is making. And I understand that the little girl is still dealing with it even after 4 years because it's something you almost never get over. I understand that. But this man has been grieving for 4 years too, but he's ready to move forward. He should be allowed to date. Now, you made a statement that I don't think he should be introducing her to all kinds of women while she's still in the grieving process. But that ain't what this letter is about. You immediately go, this new girl he's dating is very simplistic and materialistic. Excuse me? Make up your mind, mama. She's either simplistic or materialistic. Simplistic means very simple things. Essentials. Very doesn't care about extra. Materialistic is the direct opposite. So I'm not really sure you even know what you're talking about. She's got her own money. Okay. So she's not asking for anything from my son. So what you're saying is this woman brings plenty to the table outside of being what could be a very good woman. But it's the way she carries herself that gets on my nerves. You just said in the letter that you don't want to get into your son's love life. It's none of your business. Just raising the daughter is. But now I don't like the way she carries herself gets on my nerves. She and I don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. She has a 16-year-old daughter that she leaves alone overnight to go play house with my son. 16-year-olds can stay home by themselves. 16-year-olds can stay home. Technology now makes it where a 16-year-old can stay home by themselves.
I did it when we didn't have technology.
Hell yeah, I had to stay home and bet not. And I tell you what, here was the rule. When I get back, this house better be just like I left it.
That's right. That's right.
That's it.
Her daughter has a brand new car, and she lets her run wild with her friends all over town. Does she really, or does the girl just have a brand new car and can drive to visit her friends? No, the little girl ain't no reputation or nothing. You letting her run. That's not what it is. The only time my granddaughter has quality time with her dad is on the weekends, and this new woman is always around and in the way. Excuse me, but this man's every weekend can't be for his daughter. I'm sorry, that's not... Y'all can say that if you want to, but don't nobody do that. The girl is 14. She probably has friends, has a life on her own, FaceTime, probably got a phone, all this here. I got news for you. Once they reach that teenage years, they don't really want to be sitting around your ass that much.
They really don't.
Dog, they busy.
Yes. They have their own friends. They have their own.
And the new woman is always around and in the way. My granddaughter sees through her and gets irritated when this woman plays rap music and knows all the lyrics. Well, you can't know the lyrics unless you know the lyrics. You know, they in their 30s. That's all. She grew up on hip hop.
Yeah.
She feels like the woman is trying too hard.
Yeah, it's called effort. She's visited at my house with my sons and runs around waiting on my son hand and foot, and I had to tell her to go somewhere and sit down. Okay, so now the woman caters to your son. You don't like that. She got her own money. You don't like that. Okay. She's simplistic. You don't like that. And she materialistic. You don't like that. And now she come over to your house running around waiting on your son. And you don't like that. I have never seen a woman try so hard, and her intentions may be good. I think her intentions are just fine. And if you don't want her to try hard, what you want her to do? But she has to fall back a bit. And I think my son is falling for her representative and not the real woman. Well, time will tell. Because the representative can't stay forever. How can I get him to pump the brakes? Well, let's start with you need to pump the brakes.
Yeah, that's what I said. She needs to.
Your son wants to be married. Let him figure it out. Every weekend can't be for the kids. Her 16-year-old can stay home alone. And you wrong because you don't even really know this woman. And that's why your is a 60-year-old single mother. That's exactly why your is a 60-year-old single mother.
Post your comments.
Hello.
Thank you, Steve, on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
Hey, this is Mary J. Blige. What's up, y'all? This is Let It See.
What up, though? It's your boy, Big Snoop Dogg, and you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You dig?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is Shirley Strawberry, and I'm partnering with The Lead. Let me tell you, it couldn't have come at a better time. I moved some furniture around last weekend in my new place. It turns out that was a really bad idea because all that bending and lifting and pretending I'm still 25 didn't agree with my knees. So I grabbed a Lead because when my body pain shows up, I need something that lasts. With just one pill, a Lead lasts up to 12 hours. Don't let those aches and pains hold you back from doing what's important to you. Use as directed. It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, Shirley, guess who's back? Michael Jordan is back with the NBA on NBC. I don't know if y'all saw it last week, but tomorrow he's going to have another installment where Michael Jordan is talking basketball. He said he wanted to get back to basketball. Here's a question, though. Do you really want Michael Jordan talking about you? Because he's the greatest basketball player ever. Ain't that? Can he really? Is he really going to be impressed with the NBA today?
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Is he?
Good question.
What you think?
Because, load management is big in the NBA now. Everybody ain't playing all 82 games like he had to play all 82 games. Mike didn't take no time off.
Well, it's a different game now. It's a different athlete. It's a different mindset. And I just think that hearing from the old school cats lends perspective to what's going on now. And a lot of times these young guys don't want to hear from the old heads. There's people that think that Charles Barkley wasn't nothing. Oh my God.
What?
No, seriously, man. It's young cats now that don't get it.
No, Barkley was a beast.
That don't get it. It's players who have said they would have abused Larry Bird. They don't know the abuse that they would have suffered going up against this man. So, it's sort of weird. It's almost like this little comedy thing between Eddie and Kevin. You gotta respect the legends in the game. I mean,
absolutely.
Absolutely. You just gotta give them that respect because I don't care what we do. We ain't finna do what Eddie did.
Yeah.
No.
Eddie was a beast.
That's
still is.
Oh my God. That's one talented brother right there.
And I love both of them. I just think it got spoken out of turn. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it was Eddie had made a comment that comedy is different now. That Kevin Hart is good, but all that screaming ain't comedy on stage, it's cardio. And Kevin snapped back with, hey man, you from the 80s, you on VHS tapes. Relax, grandpa, it's different now, blah, 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 blah. You know, tapes and all this here. And I just think it got it because I love both them cats. And Eddie and Kevin has an incredible work ethic. But let me tell you something though. Eddie Murphy off limits when it comes to this comedy thing. If you really understand who this dude was and is, he ain't picked with somebody else.
Thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, Steve, a wife wants her husband to stop watching porn all over the house. We'll get into that.
All over everywhere. You gotta pick a spot, dog. You can't just be in the living room.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This is from Angie in Laurel. Angie says, my husband loves watching explicit movies, and I've warned him about where he watches them. Our 10-year-old son was apparently sneaking around and saw snippets of one of his dad's movies, and he went to school and told his friends about it. This is embarrassing to me as a mom, but my husband said it's part of our son's growing up. Is it really? Is that how we should let our son learn about sex?
Not at 10. Not at 10. You out of bounds, partner, and you know this. And you can't. Here's the deal. There's levels, mental levels to life where you are capable at certain stages in life of handling certain information. When you expose a person too early to information that he can't possibly know the total ramification consequences of and actions, you're doing a disservice to him. Because now he got some stuff going on in his head, don't even really need to be there. Now, because of the internet, we can't protect our children like we used to. They gonna see all this stuff. But if you're not sitting down having real conversations with your kids, you can get ready for them to make some decisions that you ain't gonna be privy to. And you're not gonna agree with it. But that's ignorant, though, to say that about your 10-year-old son. That's completely ignorant.
All right, moving on, Steve. We have time for another one. This is from Julian in St. Louis. Julian says, I'm dating a woman with a foul mouth. She uses profanity all the time and calls her friends bees. She called my best friend's wife the B word, and his wife corrected her and said she doesn't talk to her friends like that. Now my girlfriend has beef with this woman over nothing. How do I get my girlfriend to see how offensive she is?
You need a new girlfriend, dog.
Plain and simple.
For real, dog. This your girlfriend. She creating beef everywhere. She got a foul mouth. How you gonna introduce her to your mama? You finna take her to your mama's house?
Yeah.
Man, you know how this finna go. But you better not understand how this gonna go, man.
Well, we better not say it to his mama.
You better not say it over there.
No. Now I know she doing some things to you that
Oh, yeah, that's why
I understand. I know. She in there talking to you crazy. I know. All that's crazy. Yeah, that's good in the bedroom, but we on our way to church right now.
So what are you doing, lady?
Can you back this down before we get to the door?
To the Lord's house.
Yes. That's funny, Steve.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So he didn't ask should he dump her or break up with her. He said, how do I get my girlfriend to see how offensive she is?
Dump her.
Bruh, I mean, why would I want to date an offensive girlfriend?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh, you can't make a better choice?
Yeah.
You can't find a woman that has manners? I think you can.
Yeah.
I'm not dating a disrespectful woman.
Right.
Cause I've never had a woman that allowed me to be disrespectful. And I cuss a lot. I had a girl tell me, hey, when we go over my mama's house, can you not cuss? I said, okay.
Tone some of that down.
Yeah, I said, okay. Because you can't go over nobody's house cussing like you want to.
No.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So your suggestion is a new girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta fix
when
her.
you get over there, they find out they do cuss. Do you participate then?
Oh, dog, let me tell you something. I went over her house. Her daddy was in there cussing, but I said, "No, I'm not finna participate." They told me not to.
This is a trap.
Yeah, this is a trick, boy. Oh yeah, boy, you blank.
I love it.
Okay, keep on. What did you say, son? Huh?
No, you can't do that one.
Don't participate.
Yeah. All right, coming up at 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, in case you were on the fence about going on a cruise, this is your sign to go for it. Now, according to AAA, close to 22 million Americans will go on a cruise next year. That's 2026. This is a 5% increase in the last year, and industry experts say the interest in sailing is fueled by new ships with over-the-top amenities and a growing appetite for all-inclusive floating vacations. The majority of passengers are 55 and older and have mostly chosen to do a Caribbean cruise. You go on an all-inclusive cruise on one of the nice new cruise ships with 5-star amenities. Steve, you love being on a ship.
Well,
week 7.
The last time we did one, we went to Disney. And I stayed in the VIP cabins, and it was lovely. And they had 5-star restaurant on there that you could only eat at once a week. I changed that because we eat there every night. Oh, hell, I'm going to eat here. Sit up here, eat at the 5-star restaurant one time. Give other people a chance. Man, dang what this is. And so I went and I enjoyed it. But I've only done it at that level with VIP suites and stuff like that. So I don't know what it is to get the regular inside cabin.
But you can look at it this way. You know, you're not going to be in your room anyway.
Yeah, but when you're in there, though.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather.
Just know you're going to be in there.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Martine Hackett, host of Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with Argenix. This season, we're sharing powerful stories of resilience from people living with MG and CIDP. Our hope is to inspire, educate, and remind each other that even in the toughest moments, we're not alone. We'll hear from people like Corbin Whittington. After being diagnosed with both CIDP and dilated cardiomyopathy, he found incredible strength through community.
So when we talk community, we're talking about an entire ecosystem surrounding this condition, including, of course, the patients at the center that are all trying to live life in the moment, live life for the future, but then also create a new future.
Listen to Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Let's be real. Life happens. Kids spill. Pets shed. And accidents are inevitable. That's why you need a washable sofa that can keep up. Our sofas are fully machine washable, inside and out, so you can say goodbye to stains and hello to worry-free living. Made with liquid and stain-resistant fabrics, they're kid-proof, pet-friendly, and built for everyday life. Plus, changeable fabric covers let you refresh your sofa whenever you want. Need flexibility? Our modular design lets you rearrange your sofa anytime to fit your space, whether it's a growing family room or a cozy apartment. Plus, they're earth-friendly and trusted by over 200,000 happy customers. Get early access to Black Friday pricing starting at just $699. It's time to upgrade to a stress-free, mess-proof sofa. Visit WashableSofas.com today and save. That's WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
The Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, combining raw power with precision engineering. All backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. Climb inside a Tundra and experience the uncompromising strength with its available iForce Max engine. The Tundra delivers exceptional power, torque, and towing capacity. Plus, the spacious and high-tech cabin keeps you connected on the run. Or check out a Tacoma. Agile, dependable, and unstoppable. The Tacoma is designed for those who go beyond the trail. Stay ahead of the pack with available off-road features like crawl control. Or break out your tunes with the available portable JBL speaker. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So outlast every adventure and outlive the moment. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com, Toyota's official website for deals, or stop by your local Toyota dealer to find out more. Toyota, let's go places.
Being there for those we love can be so hard for people with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more. Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those with 14 or fewer headache days a month. It prevents on average 8 to 9 headache days a month versus 6 to 7 for placebo. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Botox effects may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away as trouble swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Those with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions like rash, breathing problems, dizziness, neck and injection site pain, and headache. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions like ALS, myasthenia gravis, or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medicines like botulinum toxins, which may increase the risk of serious side effects. Why wait? Ask your doctor about Botox. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX.
Did you know using your browser in incognito mode doesn't actually protect your privacy? Take back your privacy with IPVanish VPN. Just one tap and all your data, passwords, communications, browsing history, and more will be instantly protected. IPVanish makes you virtually invisible online. Use IPVanish on all your devices, anytime you go online at home and especially on public Wi-Fi. Get IPVanish now for 70% off a yearly plan with this exclusive offer at ipvanish.com/audio.
Hey everyone, quick health question. Even though you're still thriving, still loving, still connecting, did you know your immune system weakens with age? That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off certain respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, and COVID-19. This fall, ask your doctor which vaccines you need and visit vaxassist.com. That's VAXassist.com to schedule one or more vaccines. Sponsored by Pfizer. It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather wear a fake beard or would you rather wear a wig with cornrows? Interesting. A lot of men are wearing those wigs now with the cornrows.
Give me that cornrow.
Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to come to work one day, head full of cornrows.
Please do it.
Surely a lot of men are wearing
yeah, you see it on the gram all the time. You see it.
Oh, they doing it. They doing it, Carla.
Remember a while ago, Tommy sent us a group shot of men getting wigs.
I be scrolling past that. Let me.
You need to stop.
It looks real. It looks so real.
He said, I need to stop.
All right. Junior, did we get an answer from you?
I better take the cornrows, huh?
Take something.
Just to keep the peace in your life.
Take something. I'm going to tell you right now.
Steve. All right, would you rather use
how the hell you wasn't in this conversation? You try to act like we were just talking to me and Tommy. Boy.
Would you rather use Magic Shave or shave your dry face?
Hey man,
old school Magic Shave.
My skin ain't good with that Magic Shave. I can't take it.
Magic Shave.
So you
my house ain't good with that Magic Shave.
Say his house.
I can't, man. You got to air your house out there. Smell like you in there cooking mutton.
All right. Would you rather have dry lips or crusty feet? I'll answer for you, Steve. Crusty feet.
So I got to work with these lips. We got to have these lips working.
Crusty feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to put a lot of socks on, though. God, Joe.
With some lotion and
Last time I
Vaseline.
had.
Some stuff in them socks.
I was going out the house one day for school, and my mama said, "Come here, 'cause your lips look like 2 donuts. Come here."
Glaze.
Yeah, I looked at my mama
Or
and said,
powdered.
"You know what?" I said, "Come here." That's what this little boy said at school the other day. What you're not finna do is insult me as your child.
That's where you draw the line. Come on.
You're not finna crack on me like we out on the street somewhere. 'Cause what you don't want is for me to come back. You can't.
Well, you could come back, but it would be your last day on earth.
Be getting the last day on earth. Nobody could have heard me talk back to my mama. Not her, my brothers, sisters, or daddy.
No.
It just wasn't allowed in my family. Just you can't talk
that's
back.
right. I know that's
All right. Would you rather be called the N-word by your male friends or the B-word?
Ooh, N-word.
The N-word by my male friends.
By your
or the
male
B-word?
friends, yeah.
I ain't got
I'm
no
cool
friend call me no B.
Right.
Who this?
No.
Okay.
Always the N-word.
N-word all day long.
Okay. All right. Would you rather...
When my boys come to the ranch, you can't count the N-word.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day. And we'll have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Have you thought about buying life insurance to protect yourself and your family? Globe Life Insurance is easy to understand and easy to buy with coverage amounts up to $100,000. The application process is quick. There is no medical exam, just a simple application. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. Again, that's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day. It's been a fun day. You guys are crazy. Thank you to our audience. We love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They've been riding with us, Steve, for a long time.
20 years. A long time. You know,
long
it
time.
kind of leads me to my closing remarks, too, because it has been a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And anybody who has been a fan of mine for any length of time, I appreciate you. But you've seen the change. I can't tell you how many times people say, "Steve, I've seen the change in you over the years." Because it has been a change. And most of it was intentional. And one of the things I'm probably most proud of is that I do not have a fear of reinventing myself. I am always looking for a way to do something different. You know, I'm going to have to take a little credit here. Because when it comes to comedians on radio, I started that trend back in the 90s on 107.5 WGCI. I was a comedian on the radio. I remember this guy, David Cantor, who ran the Tom Joyner Morning Show.
Yeah.
And I used to sit in for Doug Banks in the afternoons on radio just to promote my comedy shows. Well, I was doing such a good job, they asked me to sit in for Doug Banks often, and I'd just go up to Chicago. So finally, Tom Joyner left WGCI to do something else. Tom Joyner was considered the fly jock. Tom Joyner was the greatest DJ on planet Earth. Him and Donnie Simpson were the two greatest DJs on planet Earth, and Frankie Crockett up in New York. These dudes was the legends. And then there was the boy on V103, Ken, what's Ken's name? Old dude with the Dusties.
Herb Kent.
Herb Kent.
Oh, Herb Kent, yeah.
Yeah, oh man, them boys right there schooled me. But anyway, they offered me morning drive in Chicago. And I went up there, and it went really, really well. David Cantor said, "He's just a comedian. We will mop the floor with him." Well, I created this thing called the Top 10, and the floor mopping began. And it wasn't me that was getting mopped. I had a mop, And I was up there doing some things in Chicago. One thing led to another. Something happened. And then I went to Los Angeles and I got on radio full time. And that launched Comedians on Radio. After me, they went and got Sinbad. They went and got George
Lopez.
They went and got Arturo Shelton. They went and got my boy George Wilburn out of Chicago. They went and got George Wallace. They got everybody because they thought, well, since comedians work on radio, we'll just plug a comedian in. But they didn't know that I understood one thing about radio that nobody else understood, that radio was theater of the mind. And I changed the way it was done. And I just have to take a little bit of credit for that. But I thank God for that because he gave me the fearlessness to not be afraid to reinvent yourself. When I did radio in Los Angeles, my boy Big Boy, who he and I are super cool now, Big Boy stated, there's no way he'll come to LA and beat me. The Steve Harvey Morning Show on 100.3 The Beat with Shirley Strawberry became the #1 radio show in Los Angeles. Me and Big Boy became really cool friends after that. Big Boy is one of the great radio giants in the business today. So when I mention radio giants, you got to say Big Boy. Yeah. Big Boy out there in LA, boy, he's a monster. Mm-hmm. Still doing the thing, man. One of the great radio guys. Mm-hmm. But then in 2005, somebody told me that they will get rid of me out of radio and I'll never rise again and I will personally see to it. And I know who it was. But I ain't got to say no names. But that didn't work either. Because you are not the architect and author of my life. That power I have only given to God Almighty. And if God say I'm going to rise, there's nothing you can do about it. So now here I am, 20 years later, syndicated, the baddest adult contemporary radio show on planet Earth. So much for you gonna get rid of me. So much for you ain't gonna rise no more. So much for being the first black host of Miss Universe. So much for being one of the top black game show hosts that has lasted over 17 years. So much for being the second black male with a full-time talk show. What's the dude that was on first? George. Montel Jordan. Williams. I came out the second black. It's just been so many things that I've done, but because it was the lack of fear of reinventing myself. And I thank God for making me fearless. I thank God for giving me longevity. Because if it wasn't for God's grace and mercy, all this credit that I'm taking for myself, it wouldn't even exist. So let me stop. Give credit where credit is due. I appreciate you, Lord. Hey, y'all, talk to God today. He'd absolutely love to hear from you.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Join the conversation on Untold Stories, Life with a Severe Autoimmune Condition, a production from Ruby Studio in partnership with argenx. Learn how real people navigate life with myasthenia gravis, or MG, and chronic inflammatory demyelinating polyneuropathy, or CIDP. Through these shared experiences, find resilience on your own journey. Listen to Untold Stories on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow Untold Stories and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
You know, the Toyota Tundra and Tacoma are designed to outlast and outlive, backed by Toyota's legendary reputation for reliability. So get in the Tundra with available iForce Max hybrid engine, delivering exceptional torque and towing capacity. Or check out a Tacoma with available off-road features like crawl control. It can take you beyond the trails. Toyota trucks are built to last, year after year, mile after mile. So don't wait. Get yours today. Visit buyatoyota.com. For deals and more, Toyota. Let's go places.
Life is full of unexpected moments. From car repairs to vet bills, Aspire Credit Card is there for you. The Aspire Cashback Rewards Card empowers you to manage everyday needs and surprises while rewarding you with 3% cashback rewards on gas, groceries, and utilities, plus 1% on all other eligible purchases. Worried about your credit? With Aspire, less than perfect credit is okay. And you can see if you pre-qualify without affecting your credit score. Visit Aspire.com and see if you pre-qualify. Accepted at your favorite stores where you use MasterCard. Visit Aspire.com and see if you pre-qualify today. Build, grow, Aspire.
Johnny Knoxville here. Check out Crimeless, Hillbilly Heist, my new true crime podcast from Smartless Media, Campside Media, and Big Money Players. It's the true story of the almost perfect crime and the Nimrods who almost pulled it off.
It was kind of like the perfect storm in a sewer.
That was dumb. Do not follow my example.
Listen to Crimeless, Hillbilly Heist on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I live below a cult leader, and I fear I've angered her.
Wait a minute, Sophia. How do you know she's a cult leader?
Well, Dakota, luckily it's I'm Not Afraid of a Scary Story Week on the OK Storytime podcast, so we'll find out soon. This person writes, my neighbor has been blasting music every day and doing dirt rituals, and now my ceiling is collapsing. I tried to report them, but things keep getting weirder. I think they might be part of a cult.
Hold up, a real-life cult? And what is a dirt ritual?
No clue, Dakota. To find out how it ends, listen to the OK Storytime podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast.